Hello everybody and welcome back to the Octagon Academy's DV8 lockdown. This is class number 4 and this week we're bringing you a bit of a pop dance, if you like. Okay, so it's a pop chart song. It's not as energetic as last week's 60s, so I'm being kind this week. It's a lot of fun. It's just it's lots of arm movements, a bit sort of TikTok-y like, if you will. So it's not going to be too energetic. So I hope you enjoy. Just a reminder, I'm Kerry, working here with the Octagon Academy to bring you these free online classes, which is an amazing opportunity. And on that note, I would like to inform you, if you don't already, of the Octagon Academy's Let's Shine Together. And as some of you may well have known, that our annual Shine show would have been a little while ago, and unfortunately we couldn't host it because of the situation. So we're coming together online to create a big flash dance, if you like, a flash mob dance, so everybody at home can get involved. Now, if you go to the Octagon website, it's got all the details on there of how you can get involved. Our lovely Katie Leader has choreographed 3 sections of a routine to the song Symphony, which is going to be beautifully sung by the Octagon Choir. Anyway, like I said, there's 3 sections. An easy, medium and hard. You can pick whichever one you like. You can do all 3 if you like. You could just do 2, or you could just stick to the easy one. The easy routine is meant for everybody, you know, whether you're a dancer or not. It's really simple. It'd be great to get involved. Record yourselves dancing that routine and send it in to the Octagon. All the details are on the website. I really hope you do get involved. Get mum and dad and brothers and sisters involved too. It will just be great to get together and do that and celebrate what we've been doing in lockdown. Still dancing! So without further ado, we're going to crack on with our warm-up. So we're just going to stretch ourselves out, limber up, ready to start our routine. So make sure you've got a space around you. Make sure you've got a drink to hand. Really important you keep hydrated. And follow me for the warm-up.
Times that I've seen you lose your way, you're not in control, and you won't be told. All I can do to keep you safe is hold you close till you can breathe on your own, till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell.
Really stretch it out.
All your hopes and dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. Let go of all your hopes and dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. I won't let you down. Everyone keeps a darker place to lose control. You're not alone. And when you come looking for embrace, I know your soul. I'll be your home till you can breathe on your own. Till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly
we're going to be doing Don't Break My Heart, or Break My Heart, I can't remember what it's called now, by Dua Lipa. It's a really good funky beat. Like I said, it's not too fast, so hopefully it will be nice and easy to pick up. It's quite repetitive as well, so there's actually not too much choreography to learn today, which you'll be pleased to know, because we just repeat it. So I'm going to break it down into sections. So we're going to start off with the very beginning, the very first section. Right, so kind of starting with our feet reasonably together, because we're going to step out to the side. Okay, so we're going to step out to the left, and we're going to tuck and tap the right behind, and then we repeat the other side. So we're just doing a step, tap behind, step, tap, step, tap. Yeah, so this is bringing in the arms now. Okay, so that's what makes it a little bit more complicated. So your arm from the elbow, you're going to rotate it round and down. So you're going to do a whole circle and down. So, and we do this as we step out, and then the down is the tap behind. Okay, so we're going 1, 2, I'm trying to remember it's 2 or 4 now. 1, 2, up. Okay, so let's try that again. So we're stepping to the side, 1, down, 2, down, up, elbows in, out, close. And as we close, I'm stretched, I've gone from fists to hands. So let's try that again. So we're going up with the fist, in with the elbows, out, and then as we come in, hands to cover the face. So we're doing like a little peekaboo face. Okay? From the beginning again. So we're going 1, 2, up, and out, and. Okay, hopefully you've got that. Now from here, we're going to now bend our knees, and we're going to poke our head to the side. And the other side. Now what you want to try and get here is a little dive of the neck. Dive of the neck. And I'm using my upper body and my shoulders and my rib cage to do this. If that's a bit trickier, you can just bounce it from side to side. But you'll kind of hear it in the beat. It's a little, and it's quite fast, that bit. So let's try it again from the beginning. So we're going 1, 2, up and out and. Okay? Then from here, dive the head, dive the head. Now from here, so we're leaning into our left side here, we're going to take up the knee. So bringing your hands down, we're going to push down as the knee comes up, step, and then the other way, step, and then we're going to go cross the arms and push. So kind of a bit like a Vogue, boom, frame the face. Okay, let's try that again. So from here, bending the knees, we go dive, dive, push, push, and out. Okay, the very last bit of this section, we're going to walk. So we're just going to walk forward towards the camera. We're going to walk, and we're going to kind of, what's the word? Express as we go through. So we've just done our bum bum. We're going to walk. We're going forward. So I'm taking my, you're going to take your right leg forward, step, step, and as you start moving round to the back, kind of open out the hands, walk back to the back, and then we're just going to lean into our left knee, taking up our left hand, and we're going to reach up, and I'm reaching up with an expanded hand, stretching as if we're going to grab something. We're going to grab it and we're going to twist the wrist, and we're going to bring it in as we push up out of that lean. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going to, as we lean, the arm goes up, grab, twist, and pull it back down. And that's the first section done. We then repeat. Okay, so let's do that again from the very top. So we go 1, 2, up and out and head, head, push, push and cross. And walk, walk, out to face the front again and lean and pull. And that's quite slow. You'll hear that in the music. So look, with all my dances, they are all phrased to the music. And there's a helicopter going overhead. I'll just wait for that to go over. So it all goes with the music. So when you hear the music change, when you're going into the chorus or you're going into a different verse, it will be a new section, so you can hear it coming. So hopefully that helps. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to try that to music. So just that first section to music. Right. It's called Break My Heart, not Don't Break My Heart. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
To say the first goodbye. Had to laugh and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling.
Okay.
You say my name like I have never.
We're going to try that again. One more time. To the left.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to laugh and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling.
And then we repeat it.
You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling?
And then we go into the next section.
Center of attention, you know you can get.
Okay. So now we go into the next section. So by all means, grab yourself a quick drink like I'm going to. Okay, so that's section 1 done. Brilliant. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next bit, which is our little slow section. Okay, so we've just finished with this. So as you're going to push out of your lean, so you're going to have legs apart like this. Now what I want you to do is I want you to transfer your weight onto your right leg and extend out your left. So we're going to elongate the leg here like this, okay? So we're going to push into it and the arms are going to come up, and as they come up we're going to slide the leg in. Okay, let's try that again. So I kind of start with my arms crossed and then bring them up. So we're going to cross as we transfer the weight, okay? And we're going to bring the leg in slowly as the arms go up. And so I'm sort of sitting with my knees pinched together. If I show you from the side, yeah, sitting and pinching the knees together. Okay, so we're up here like this, and by all means look up as well for the full effect. Now from here, hopefully you can see my hands. Okay, we're going to close them into a fist. So we've gone up with stretched hands, and we're going to do a quick boom, and we're going to go down, down, up with the elbows. Okay, so try that again. So fists, down, down, elbows. Then we're going to step to the side, and as we step to the side, our arms are going to circle down. Okay, so from here, circle down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to swivel our feet. Really important you swivel your feet, otherwise it will hurt, okay? So we're going to swivel our feet so that we're going to turn to our right, okay? And we're going to sit back in our left leg and we're going to push our body down. And our arms kind of just come down like so. So we're kind of stretching our body down across our front leg, which is nice and stretched out. Okay, let's try that again. So from here, so into fists, down, down, elbows up, circle, down, twist and slowly down, push yourself back up, and you're going to push your weight onto that front leg, which is your right leg. We're going to push our weight onto it and we're going to spin round and step. Okay, I'll try that again. So push your weight forward. I'm eating my hair, hang on. So push your weight forward, okay, and then I want you to turn to your right, all the way round, and place the foot down. So I'm sort of spinning on my right foot, and then place my left down. Okay, let's try that again. So we've just finished the first section, and we go in, and boom, 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 circle, down, lean, forward, push up, spin round and stop. And as we do that, we do a little and. Okay, very theatrical. And we do that twice. So we do the first section twice, and then we do the slow section twice. So we repeat it. I said it repeated a lot. So there isn't actually that much more choreography to learn. So we're doing really well. Okay, what we need to do is do that section to music. So let's get the right bit up.
But this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you
Ready? And.
center of attention? You know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've
Get to chorus.
at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone.
So then we go into our chorus. Okay, so we're doing really well. Let's have a quick sip of our drinks again. And let's just take it from the beginning up to there, slowly, and then all to music, okay? So from the start. So we're going 1, and 2, and up, and out, in. Dive the head, push, push, and cross with the arms, walk forward, and round, and push, and pull, and repeat. 1, and 2, and up, and out, and dive the head, push, push, and cross the hands, walk, 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 and push, and pull. Okay, into our slow bit, ready? Up, and down, down, up, down to the side, and lean, push forward, spin around, and cross the hands. And repeat. Up, and down, down, up, up, circle, and down, round, and stop. And then we're ready for chorus. All of that to music.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to laugh and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling
So our legs are apart, and we keep them apart for this. So now we're going to do our little vogue bit, okay? We actually did a similar move when we did our cha-cha. I think it was a cha-cha. Can't remember now. I think it was a cha-cha. Okay, anyway, we're going to turn in our left knee. So we're going to kind of create an interesting shape with our body here. So what I want you to do is I want you to push your weight forward onto the toe of your left foot, and then I want you to swivel it in. And we're going to kind of keep this one flexed slightly as well. Now as we do that, we're going to do framing of the face. Okay, so we're going to turn the head. So I'm taking my left arm over, okay, and then my right comes under. So if I just put my hands flat, all I'm doing is the bottom one pushing, flexing the hand up, and the top one is pushing it down. So kind of creating a box, if you will. And as you turn in, so can you see I'm kind of doing a distorted shape in my body here. We're going to turn the head. And then we're going to push back to here. Okay, so we're going 1 and. Yes, so we're going 1 and 2. So we're going to push out on the last. So the count, that's beat 1, that's an and, that's a 2. Okay, so, and that and is really important. It's still a count, okay? So we're going 1 and 2. Now from here, we're going to step backwards. So make sure you've got some room behind you. We're going to go back with the left first. So we're going back, left, right. Okay? And as we do that, we're going 1, 2, hang on, 1 and 2, sorry, it's 1 and 2, so it's fast. Okay, so we're going 1 and 2, yes, and then we're going to lean into this knee. I'm going to go out like that. So let's just do that again. So from here, we're going 1 and 2, and we're going to do hands, okay? Hands. So I don't do this big, I kind of keep the circular just from the elbow, okay? So we're just kind of going like that because it's quite fast. So we're not going to have time to do a big circle. So just keep it small, like that. Because this section is probably the quickest bit. So it might take a little bit more to master. But don't forget, you can pause, rewind, go back to it later. That's the beauty of this. Okay, so we're going to take it from our vogue. Okay, so this is the start of the chorus. So we're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And sorry, the 4 is actually that. That's how fast it's going to be. So this elbow in is very quick. So if we're going 1 and 2. So this movement is actually only a little fraction. So the main thing is as you get the hand. So if your elbows don't quite go up first, don't worry about it. Just get the hand, okay? So from the vogue again, and it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Pushing back up, so out of that lean, push yourself up, and we're going to do a little shoulder jig, okay? And we're going to bend our knees. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah? So we're just jolting those shoulders quite sharply, and we're going 1 and 2. So it's actually quite short, yeah? 1 and 2, and we're doing the head on the last movement. Again, if you don't master that bit, don't worry too much about the head. Okay, just do the shoulders. Da, da, da. So it's quite quick. So we're going 1 and 2, And then we're going to bring our arms up. We're going to slide our left on top of our right. We're going to push in our fingers to create a box, back and head. Just do a little boom, boom. So just do that again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and boom. Da, 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 and head. Okay? Right, let's take it back to the Vogue. So we're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Shoulder, shoulder, head, arm, box and head. Okay, that's not all of the chorus, but that's the first section. So let's call that section 1 of the chorus. Nice and easy. We're going to try it again, and this time we're going to just speed it up a little bit before we try it to the music, because this section is obviously faster. Okay, so from the Vogue. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Shoulder, shoulder, head, boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's try that to music. That was almost to speed though, I would say, so if you managed that, you did all right. Oh, every time I go back to my music, to my playlist, it goes back to the home screen. Need to work out what I'm doing wrong there. So I'm just going to fast forward it to the chorus.
You say my name like I have been, but I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Say things it could do to me. If I would have known you, baby, I would have stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go.
Shall we try that again? Let's try it again.
Whatever you want from me, whatever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would have known it, baby, I would have stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go, am I full?
Okay, so now we're going to move into the second part, second half of the chorus. And this is easier. The hardest bit is already done, so don't worry. So we've just finished boom, 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 and head. Okay, now what we do is we're going to step forward on our left, tap behind on our right, back, tap. So we're going forward, tap, back, tap. Forward, tap, back, tap, yeah? So our arms, we're just going to do a simple rolling of the arms, okay? So as we go forward, roll, roll, and. Okay, and we're just doing that once. Now because we've sat back at the end of that, so our weight should be on the back leg, on the back foot, which is our right, okay? So we're nice and strong. So you should be able to do that, for example. If you can lift up that front leg, you know that your weight's properly sat in the back there. So from here, our front foot is just tapping on the toe, so it's loose enough to twist it. Okay, so we've just rolled our back. We're going to push out our hands, one in front of the other, and we're going to twist it. Yeah? So I'm just popping my hip, boom, boom, boom. I'm just twisting. 2, 3, 4. Then we do it again. Roll, back, twist, 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 twist. So we're doing that twice through. I will explain a bit later on. It slightly changes the second time round. You'll see this in a minute. But for the first part, you're doing 2. Okay, so you're rolling, back. Actually, that's a lie. First part, you only do 1. You roll and you go back and you twist, 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 twist. Just once. Then we're going to walk around, okay? So we're going to forward and we're going to go around to face the front. Okay, let's do that again. So we've just done boom, 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 and head. Stepping forward on the left, forward, back, twist, twist, twist. Then we're going to walk forward and round to face the front again. Now here, we're going to do 2 jumps. Jump, jump. Okay, nice and easy. Jump, jump. Don't worry too much about what you're doing with your arms. I sort of swing my arms to the opposite side that I'm jumping. But again, doesn't matter. You can kind of do that. Do whatever you like there. Okay, as long as you're jumping. So we're jumping with the feet together. Jump, jump. Okay. And I think we just do that. Crossing with heart. Sometimes when you're not doing it to music, it's very confusing. So let's take it from the roll again. So we're going forward, roll, back, and twist, 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 twist. Step forward, take it round. Jump, jump, and heart. Okay, and then from here, so we're just crossing our hands across our chest here, stretching out the fingers. We hold it, and we have to wait now. So this is what I was talking about earlier. I probably wasn't being very clear. Let me be clear now. We're going to technically repeat what we've just done with the rolls, but it's a slightly different sequence, okay? So this time, the first one is too fast. So to get into the first roll is too fast. So what we do is we hold it, we nod the head, we step forward and we go into this bit. So we're skipping out the first roll, yeah? And then we're twisting the hip. So we're just going straight into the twist rather than doing the roll. And you'll understand why when we do it to music. It's one of those beats that it comes in at an unnatural time, so it's really hard to hit it right. So rather than trying, we're just going to stand there, wait, nod the head, and then twist. So that we're not sort of stressing about hitting that beat in time. Then we go back into a roll. Roll, back, twist, 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 and then I believe we've got another one. Roll, back, twist, twist, twist. Then we repeat, walk round, jump, jump, and hot. I think that's right. We'll find out when we do it to music in a minute. So let me just talk that through again. So from the roll, roll, forward, roll, back, twist, 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 twist. Take it round, and jump, jump, and heart. Hold, nod the head, step forward, twist, 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 twist into roll, and back, twist, 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 roll, and back, twist, 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 round we go, jump, jump, and heart. Okay, everybody, that was the last section of the chorus. All of the choreography has now been completed. We just take it back to the beginning. What I do need to talk about though is that it's not quite the same sequence. So although it is in the same order, we don't always do 2 of one. So for example, the first bit we only do this once the second time round. Yeah? I think I'm doing that wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Once through, then we do go into our slow bit, but we still do 2 of these, like the first time round. So 1 of the first bit, yeah, boom, 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 boom. And 2 of the slow bit. We do this twice through. Then we go back into chorus. Yes, it goes normally back into chorus. The chorus repeats exactly as it did before. And then it goes into a slow section. When we do it to music in a minute, I'll let it play so you can hear the slow section. That section, I just want you to freestyle it. So it kind of goes, woo, to break my heart. Yeah, and you can just freestyle that. You know, just reach up and just move your body however it feels like moving to the music there. So your little freestyle bit. Then we go back into the chorus, but it kind of gets cut short a little bit early, and I'll explain that in a minute. I'm just checking we've got enough time to do that. Yes, I think so. So let's go back to the beginning and let's do it to music. Don't worry if you go wrong. It's all part of it. I'll probably go wrong. We'll do it a couple of times, and you know, you can always pause, rewind, and go back over it. So let's. Don't worry what I'm saying is if you go wrong.
To say the first goodbye. Had to laugh and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling.
And repeat.
You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all.
Into the slow.
Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby,
It's a go.
I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm
Walk it round.
am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go, am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
So go back to the beginning, ready?
I wonder when you go if I stay on your mind. You can play that game that you win me every time. Everyone before you was a waste of time. Hey, you got
Into
me.
the slow.
Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go, am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go, am I falling in love with the one that could break my
And the freestyle.
break my heart? Break my heart.
Nice big stretch.
Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
Okay, this is where it changes. We're going to go back into. And then freestyle.
Falling in love with the one that could break my heart.
Okay, so could you see how I cut it short there? So on that last chorus, so going into the second bit, so we've just done cross, head, head, twist. We just do one. Normally after that we do two. So we just do one, boom, 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 boom. Step back to the side, hit the vogue one last time, take it back into the spray, and then just freestyle that last few counts. So just kind of move your arms around and kind of pose in whatever diva way you like and finish it off. Okay, so hopefully you got it. If you didn't, don't worry, go back over it. It's on there for a week, so make the most of it. What we need to do now is we need to cool down. I'm just checking the time. Yes, we do. We need to cool down. So, let's, I'm going to do a nice slow one, I think.
I won't wear makeup on Thursday. I'm sick of covering up. I'm tired of feeling so broken.
Working those shoulders.
I'm tired of falling in love. Sometimes I'm shy and I'm anxious. Sometimes I'm down on my knees. Sometimes I try to embrace all my insecurities. So I won't wear makeup on Thursday. 'Cause who I am is enough. And there are many things that I could change so slightly. But when I succumb to something so unlike me, I was always taught to just be myself. Don't change for anyone. I wanna live, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes. Yeah, don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. I just wanna feel beautiful.
Okay, stretch
I
that
ain't my
behind.
sweatpants.
Take out the arm. Give it a good Superman stretch.
From a head.
Okay, other one.
I'll build my own
Feeling
independence.
confident. Take out that arm.
I don't always need a man. You know, sometimes I feel lonely, could do with the company. Oh, I get high when I'm down, but you know that's alright with me. So I will do nothing on Thursday. Sit alone and be. And there are many things that I could change so slightly, but why would I succumb to something so unlike me?
We're going to take it all the way down to the floor.
Just be myself. Don't change
Take it over to
for
the other side.
anyone. I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes. Yeah, don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel
Take it
beautiful.
one side and the other side.
I just
Shake out
wanna
those
feel
legs.
beautiful.
Circle the arms. Both together.
I just wanna feel
Take it the other way.
beautiful. I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause who I am is enough. And I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes. Yeah, don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. I just wanna
This
feel
time we're going to squat with it. Okie dokie. So let's just stop that. Grab yourself a drink. And I will finish off by saying a big thank you to you all for tuning in this week. I really hope you enjoyed that one. It's just a nice fun one to enjoy dancing in your home. And don't forget our I ate my hair, sorry. Let's shine together. Please do get involved. You obviously love dancing, you're tuning into these classes, so please let us see you dance. Film yourselves doing it, send it into the Octagon, and be part of an amazing big experience that will be recorded and a keepsake for the future. Okay, over and out. Thank you everyone. See you all next week.